Hello. Didn't see you there. My name is Carrie Coach, and this is Coach Diva. And we are the illustrious coaches of Wise Fools Teen Troupe, and this is the Teen Troupe Showcase. Did you get that?
Yeah, got it. I need to this.
Oh, yes. As one of Wise Fools Teen Troupe's 2 coaches, I do know that we have been meeting throughout quarantine. So we've been meeting on Zoom every week since the stay-at-home order started last March. And I really must applaud these teens and also Coach Diva and myself for really showing up every week and staying committed to their circus practice, to each other, to their art. They are just so fantastic, and I'm really so proud of them. I would go so far as to even say that these teens are really the heart of Wise Fool, and that the Teen Troupe may be Wise Fool's most robust program throughout the COVID pandemic, and that is really all because of the dedication and love of these teens. So what an honor, right, Coach Diva?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, so next we've got the show tonight. So we're about to witness a show that was created entirely by the performers inside of it. So they have made their acts, they picked their own music, they picked their costumes. We even have 2 of them editing the entire show. So, you know, what are we doing, Steven?
Some of us operate the camera.
Anyway, so, and one thing I want to let you all know is that there is not going to be an MC for the show tonight. There will be 8 MCs tonight. How it works is that each performer has been assigned an act introduction, and I'll just say that they might be a bit unusual. Do you think that makes it clear that they're progressively going to be less and less professional from the start to finish?
I mean, they'll watch it and see too.
All right. Oh, well, you know what? I simply have one last thing to say to you tonight. If you'll just follow me. Did you get that one?
Yeah, got it.
Into this room.
Oh.
Enjoy the show.
Our first act up is Arlo. He's been doing Wise Fool for nearly 10 years now. And he's doing his lyre act to one of his favorite songs. Enjoy.
Hey, Grandpa, drop the beat. On the first day of Halloween, my enemy and me dueled in the moonlight, flesh in my teeth. On the second day of Halloween, I found a vat of acid, spelled my name in finger bones, full name Ashton. Third day of Halloween, I promised him a treat, caught him in my spider web and started on his feet. Fourth day of Halloween, woke up without a face, accidentally baked my facial features into a cake. I don't feel like myself anymore. I can smell blood and it's trailing out the door. What if I'm rotten worms eating at my core? Malibu Barbie bodies are washing up on the shore. On the 5th day of Halloween, I bathed in menstrual blood. Then I took a nap, cause being evil's tiresome. On the 6th day of Halloween, I hunted down the witches so we could be bestie friends. Those are my bestest bitches. 7th day of Halloween, I howled at the moon, stripped myself butt naked and I showed the world my boobs. I don't feel like myself anymore. I can smell blood and it's trailing out the door. What if I'm rotten worms eating at my core? Malibu Barbie bodies are washing up on the shore. I don't feel like myself anymore. I can eat blueberry sweet, all Halloween. I don't feel like myself anymore. I can smell blood and it's trailing out the door. What if I'm rotten worms eating in my core? Malibu, body, bloody, so I sing upon the shore.
Up next, we have Indigo. She has been with Wisefool for 11 years and has been unicycling for 8 years. She is going to be performing her favorite juggling and unicycling act about the push and pull between madness and sanity. Enjoy.
제발 멈춰. 매일 밤 꾸는 네 악몽, 잡힐 듯 말 듯한 네 손. 이제 말해줘. 입가를 헤매는 이름, 이 슬픈 꿈의 의미를. 추억의 미로 속 잠긴 내 마음, 구해줘 날. 영원의 꿈질 깊은 곳, 잠든 푸른색 비밀로. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go. 저 까만 세상, 잊혀진 둘이 일기서 데려가줘 그 비밀로. 눈을 떠보니 그 밤, 불꽃비가 내리던 날, 아무를 부르는 춤, 끝나지 않는 리듬. 비명이 섞인 이 어둠, 커지는 너의 눈앞에 펼쳐진 이 낙서, 다시금 속을 내쳐. 추억의 미로 속 잠긴 내 맘, 구해줘 날. 영원의 꿈질 깊은 곳, 잠든 푸른색 비밀로. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go. 저 까만 세상, 잊혀진 둘의 일기소 데려가줘 그 비밀로. I want to end this war. 눈을 떠보니 그 밤, 불꽃비가 내리던 날, 아무를 부르는 춤, 끝나지 않는 리듬. 비명이 섞인 이 어둠, 커지는 너의 틈, 눈앞에 펼쳐진 이 낙서, 다시금 속을 내쳐. 추억의 미로 속 잠긴 내 맘, 구해줘 날. 영원의 꿈질 깊은 곳, 잠든 푸른색 비밀로. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't breaking my heart. 저 까만 세상, 잊혀진 둘이 일기소 데려가줘 그 비밀로.
Wasn't that act just fabulous? Next up, we
Next up, we have Gibraltar, who has been coming to Wise Fool for 5 years. And get ready for an act full of magic, life, and wonder. And now, forget about all of that, because this act has none of it. Enjoy!
You say you don't want me. You call me good for nothing, straight to my face. You say you don't need me. You call me good for nothing, a waste of space. Don't remind me, I'm minding my own damn business. Don't try to find me, I'm better left alone than in this. It doesn't surprise me. Do you really think that I could care if you really don't like me? Find somebody else, it could be anyone else out there. Don't fret, I don't ever want to see you and I never want to meet you again. One thing, when you're angry you're a jerk and then you treat me like I'm worth nothing. Don't fret, I don't ever want to see you and I never want to meet you again. It'll happen again, I'll watch it happen over and over again. You say you don't want me. You call me good for nothing, straight to my face. You say you don't need me. You call me good for nothing, a waste of space. I watch the walls caving in on me. I'm sick of feeling so fucking lonely. By now I'm giving up on hope. I guess I'm better off alone. Don't fret, I don't ever want to see you and I never want to meet you again. One thing, when you're angry you're a jerk and then you treat me like I'm worth nothing. Don't fret, I don't ever want to see you and I never want to meet you again. It'll happen again, I'll watch it happen over and over again.
Reveille has been. I don't know. Can you see me? Reveille has been coming to Westville since she was 6 years old, but she only started focusing on fabric this year. This is her second fabric act. The song is In the Steppes of Central Asia by Alexander Borodin, which is actually a classical piece about two caravans meeting and going past each other. So she hopes you'll enjoy it.
Hello there! Has this show not been incredible so far? These young performers just never fail to amaze me. So we have reached the midpoint of the show, also known as intermission, the part of the show where I tell you exciting logistical information about Wisefull's programs. Coach Carey, can you put that stuff down? Do you have one of those note cards for me? Oh, okay. Right. So, I am meant to tell you about adult studio classes. Canceled. Yeah, they're all canceled. COVID's really what? Oh, okay. They're. Why don't you just tell them?
We're doing circus at the studio. It's really fun. We're wearing masks and social distancing. We're following safety guidelines, and we're learning a bunch of cool circus like fabric, trapeze, lyra, flexibility, and we have online and in-studio classes. So check the website.
That's www.wisefullclowns.org.
www.wisefullnewmexico.org.
That's what I said. All right. So, Teen Troupe. So, we're watching the Teen Troupe Showcase. Let's talk a little bit about what Teen Troupe, the class, actually looks like. Maybe you're watching at home and you've got a teen, or you are that teen watching and being like, heck yeah, I want to do that. That looks awesome. Well, the requirements for Teen Troupe, anywhere between ages 11 and 18. And, is that right? I feel like I got the age wrong before. 13. Got it. I had a feeling that 11 was wrong. 13 to 18. And you just have to have had 1 year of circus experience prior. That does not have to have been at Wisefull. So if you have circus experience from another place, we'd love to have you. And you're between 13 to 18. My goodness, you qualify for Teen Troupe. All right. The structure of the class is that we meet once a week on Tuesdays in the evening. And then that class is more about ensemble. We're doing performance exercises. We're working on auxiliary skills. And then each performer, each member of Teen Troupe will take a separate class outside of that to work on their chosen specialty. So that's kind of how that works. And then we do shows. We perform around the community. We do all kinds of cool stuff. And it really is a really sweet, tight-knit community. So I highly recommend the Teen Troupe. Next up, after school. Yes, I'm teaching that class, so I do know about this one. After school there is a circus exploration class on Mondays from 3:30 to 5, and that is for roughly 8 to 12-year-old kiddos. And then on Wednesday, we have a wee kids class from 3:30 to 4:30, and that is for 4 to 6, something like that ish, roughly. Yeah, that kind of kid. So those are our after-school offerings. They are running, and I think we still have some space in both. So go to that same website that Coach Diva mentioned to get signed up. All right, bust is a word with an exclamation point next to it, and it goes from May 9th to July 11th, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it right back over.
Okay. Bust is a 6-week intensive that culminates in a performance, and that is created by the participants. Bust has been around for over a decade, and it's currently being reimagined and adapted to the new time that we're living in, and it is going to talk about bigger issues beyond just circus, while still doing a bunch of fun stuff like learning to stilt walk, doing aerials, and building an awesome community of other artists.
Wow. That sounds pretty cool. All right. DeWart. Del Norte Credit Union is someone that we get to thank. Thank you, Del Norte Credit Union, for being a sponsor of the show tonight. It's actually my credit union. That's where I go. Oh, and finally, last thing we have for you right now is if you are interested in volunteering or being on the board or being more involved with the Wisefull community in any kind of way, you can. Just go back to that same old website that we already mentioned. And I think all the information is there. Anything to add on that, Coach Diva?
Just thank you. Thank you.
All right, well, let's get right back into the show. Second half is starting now.
Bob, I thought we were filming tomorrow. Hi, my name is Lisa, and I will be introducing the next act. Bob! Give me the script. Give me the script! This group dance was choreographed by all the Teen Troupe members. It is inspired by the constant emotions we have about constant Zoom classes. This dance is not structured with counting, but rather by group energy. Can I go now?
Are they gone? Are they gone yet? Good. You know, they're always listening. But you know what they're gonna hear now? This next act is done by my dear friend Indigo, and it is going to be the best thing you have seen since the extraterrestrials last invaded Utah. I am telling you. Wait. Do you hear that? Woo! I must follow them.
We're gonna get 'em. Street kids in the building, we're gonna go all in. Just do whatever we want. Holla at ya. Hey, let's go. バスサンドから撤却絶対逃さないゲームプラン止められたモード break that can't even take that できない step down たとえ壁にぶつかると壊れてみるまでわからないまたスリル求め flow 全てを投じる意志だって変わらないただただフラフラフラダラダラダラクラッシーただ時間だけ無駄無駄無駄 That's why you hit the ground 意味ないその時間にクラップその意味クラップできないまま逃げ出す前に shoot it and we go down 全てをかけるそれが答え消せないもこの胸の炎たとえ好み焦がし燃え尽きるとしても僕の辞書の中に
ストップの検索結果がありません
さあぶっ放せ now さあぶっ放せ now 照れてないでななな自由にやってラララStand up and show your skills. You know the drill. Cycle my day, just keep it true. That's how we do. Sometimes you feel like giving up. 最後までブレないで耐えて今変えてく順序180度 We turn the table like hey 好きなよ楽しめ like Do it 失敗don't keep a thing このまま we bang I do it with my king 手をかざし shoot up and we go down 全てをかけよそれが答え消せないもこの胸の炎たとえ好み焦がし燃え尽きるとしても僕の辞書の中に
ストップの検索結果がありません。
さあぶっ放せ now さあぶっ放せ now 誰でいないで自由にやってやっとたどり着いて OA でも OY 予想外な予定見て Reset this game 何があるがもう悩みは捨て暇なかないからただ進めよう何が正しくて間違いなのか判断してポールアップスケール離さない手綱夢だけ追い続けるハンター Ain't nobody do like me 止まるまで終わらなまた新たに始めよう
ストップの検索結果がありました。
さあぶっ放せ now さあぶっ放せ now 照れていないで自由にやって
You forgot the microphone.
Thank you. Wait, fucking. Well, once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack. He lived in a small. Mags? What?
Introduce Mags.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh. Alright. Next up. Next up, we have Mags. They're doing a trapeze act that they describe as chaotic. I hope you enjoy it. You turn down the lights a little bit, it's kind of bright.
Yeah.
And you were on me, everything's boring. Do you wanna torture me? Do you wanna see me bleed? Do you wanna torture me? Do you wanna torture me? Do you wanna see me cry? Do you wanna torture me? And you were on me, everything's boring. Everybody hurts sometimes, everything works sometimes.
can't we just get this over with, guys? Okay. Where do I stand? Be presentable. Hi. Didn't see you there. This next act is... can I get some water, please? One sec. Oh, thank you. Hi. Didn't see you there. This next act is a wonderful act that is going to be done by Indigo Reveille. This next act is a wonderful act that is going to be done by Reveille Indigo. See, Reveille Indigo has been doing Wiseful for... wait, I'm sorry. What is this person's pronouns? I just want to know so I can get to a feel of if, like, you know, what to say properly. Oh, it's 2 people. It's 2 people. That doesn't... But why was I given 2 people? And everyone else only got 1 person. And okay, we have to rewrite this script because I wrote it for 2 people. And so now... Okay, this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work! Okay. Hi. Didn't see you there. This next act is an act that will be done by Reveille and Indigo. And they've known each other since they were like babies, and they also don't know how to use an and or an ampersand, but the point is this act is amazing. They're gonna be doing 2 apparati, trapeze and unicycle, and you should have known that 1 person can't do 2 things at once! But it's gonna be, either way, a really fun and nice act, so please, everyone, enjoy. Okay, we're done.
눈부신 하늘에 시선을 가린 채 내 품 안에 안기네 흐르는 음악에 정신을 뺏긴 채 그대로 벌려주네 Oh God, help me 숨이 멎을 것까지 I feel suffer 녹아버릴 것까지 쉴틈없이 빠져들고 이리저리 갖고 놀고 이성을 깨부시고 젠 멋대로 들어오지 위험하니 닿고 싶고 아픔까지 안고 싶고 넘기네 흐르는 음악에 정신을 뺏긴 채 그대로 빨려드네
So pretty.
Wait, what time is it? I gotta go tell Carrie. Carrie! Coach Carrie! It's time for Teen Troupe. We have to get ready. I know. We gotta get ready. I know. Every week we're just like hanging out. Nothing's happening. We gotta get your computer. Your computer. Oh my god, you guys have so. You're driving. Yeah, okay. Don't forget your mask. Don't forget your mask. You got your computer. I gotta bring all my camera equipment, Carrie, because we have to film the bow today. Did you get everything?
Keys.
Okay, find your keys. Okay, come on. Okay, gotta go. Oh god. Buckle up. Hey, seatbelt. Oh. We're late. So late. Late. No time for a proper park. But I will not park in the handicap spaces.
Oh my God, was that show not incredible? And before we say goodnight to you all, we're gonna bring the performers out one more time for a final bow. Let's give it up for.
Wait, hold up. Don't forget. Thank you, Indy, for all your hard work.
What did Indigo do?
Indigo edited the whole entire show.
Oh, got it.
She did so much work, and didn't she do an awesome job?
I mean, we haven't seen the show yet, but yeah, probably Indigo did an incredible job. How many hours of work, Indigo?
I don't know, probably like 30.
30 hours! That's truly incredible. Thank you so much, Indigo. Now, without further ado, the performers of tonight's show.